know what page it is. 205? Perfect. All right, page 205. All right, you roll an 8-sided die. So I'll give you a moment to think about what the heck an 8-sided die would look like. I don't know. Different than it has 2 more sides than a 6-sided die, right? Okay, so you have an 8-sided die, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find the probability of rolling an even number. Okay? There would. So 2, 4, 6, and 8 are the even numbers. That is 4 out of the 8 numbers. So you could have either of those as an answer. Totally fine. 50%. 50%. Yep. Usually you want to keep it as a fraction, but if you made a percent, you're okay. And then letter B. So that was A. Letter B. What's the probability of rolling less than 7? Bless you. Less than 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct?
Yes.
So that's 6 out of 8. Or you could say it's 3 out of 4. Again, either answer is fine. And now we change things. It says you roll a 6-sided die and you flip a coin. So draw the sample space for this. So number 2. So the die is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have heads, tails. So 1H, 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, 6H, 1T, 2T, 3T, 4T, 5T, 6T. There's our sample space. Yay! Does that make sense how I made that sample space? Everyone kind of comprehend what I did? Yo, brother. Oh! Teach the rest of the guys so we can get that right next time. All right. So we want to know what's the probability of rolling greater than a 2 and a heads. All right. So probability of rolling greater than 2 and a heads. So this is how we're going to do it. Greater than a 2 and a heads. So I have to deal with the heads only and greater than a 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 out of 12. Or you could make that 1 out of 3. It's either way. Do you see how I use the sample space to answer the question? And then letter C. What's the probability of rolling greater than a 2 or a heads? All right. This one we have to be careful on. Okay. We have the word or in there. Agreed? So, greater than a 2. Greater than a 2 is all of those. Or a heads. Okay. So notice, greater than 2, I have 3H, 3T, 4H, 4T, 5H, 5T, 6H, 6T. And then I also counted these as well because those were also heads. So now I have 10 out of my 12 of my sample, which could be 5 over 6 or just count it up like you said. Yeah. All right. Questions so far? Don't worry, I'm not going to try and squeeze the lesson in today. I know you guys were all worried about that. You came in going, oh, he's just going to go fast. Yeah, I do what I can for you. All right, you roll 2 6-sided dice. Draw a sample space. Might be easier to leave the grid blank. Okay, so if I roll die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is a 1 and a 1, a 1 and a 2, 1 and a 3, 1 and a 4, 1 and a 5, 1 and a 6, etc. Agree? Yeah. All right. So I'm actually not going to do that. I'm actually going to do the sum of those die because we can answer the rest of these. All right. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 plus 1, 8. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, those are all of the outcomes that can take place by rolling dice. So let's see if we can do this off to the side. So we wanted the probability of rolling a sum of 4 or 8. Okay, sum of 4 or 8. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is it 6? What? Well, I don't know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 5. I get 8 out of 36. So just leave it as a unreduced fraction. A lot of times the unreduced fraction makes more sense with your sample space. I mean, you certainly could have said it's, let's see, 4 goes into both, so 2 over 9. Okay? Rolling the sum less than 9. Okay, I got to change some colors so we can see this because this is going to get a little bit messy.
26 out of.
What's 26 out of?
26 out of 36.
What is?
Less than 9.
Oh,
Yeah, you basically just chop off that bottom corner.
yeah, I like that. So basically,
Or no, yeah, it'd have to be less.
less than the sum of 9. Oops, let's undo that. Less than the sum of 9. So you're looking at this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's 36. There's 36 numbers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
36 minus 10.
So 26 out of 36. So again, leave that. And that was for C. That was letter C. And, ooh, what is the probability of rolling a 6 on at least one die? I'm going to go more colors. Purple. So letter D. Oops, okay. Letter D. Probability on rolling a 6 on at least one of the die. So I'd say it's all of these.
Yeah, wouldn't it be 11?
And all of those. And what don't I count twice?
The bottom.
Yeah, I don't count the 12 twice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 out of 36. And then rolling an even number on both die. I don't know. I got to count it. It might be.
Let's say like divide it, like you have to like one die even, so then you gotta do it half again.
So an even number on both die. So a 2 and a 2, a 4 and a 4, and a 6 and a 6. Hang on. Rolling an even number on both dice. So 2, 4, 6 are even numbers. So a 2 and a 2, a 4 and a 4, a 6 and a 6. So you have for letter E, you have a 3 out of 36 chance. Or 1 in 12 chance.
What if you got like a 2 and a 4?
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so 2, got all those. So 2 and a 4, 2 and a 6. 4 and a 2, 6 and a 2. So I guess it's these, all of those, and that one too. All right, so 9?
Yeah.
9 out of 36. You guys are so much better. You guys can read, your comprehension's so much better than mine. I love that. All right, and then letter F. Probability of rolling a larger number than a 4 on both dice. Larger number than 4 here. Larger number than 4 here. So the overlap of those two would be here. How many is that? 4 out of 36. Okay. Woo, baby. All right. So these are some kind of silly games. Hey, when I was talking to you guys about Vegas stuff, do you know that if you invent a game and the casinos start using it, you get 10% of the profits on every game played throughout the world. Yeah. Create a game. You know, let's call it, slap the face and knocking teeth.
All right, well, what does it consist of? Come on,
I slap you as hard as I can, see if I can lose teeth. However many, I'm kidding.
I think I already have something like that.
So, yeah, it's called You Caught You Cheating, and he accidentally fell out of the third-story building. All right. Yeah, that's kind of, so start thinking about a card game or a dice game or a ball game or some sort of gambling game of chance. You get 10% off of every table in every casino throughout the entire world. Your game's played. That's pretty unbelievable. All right, you roll a 4-sided die and a 6-sided die. Okay. All right, so a 4-sided die is just going to be, rather than sitting there thinking about what it would look like, here's my 6-sided die. Here's my 4-sided die. 3 comes before 4 this week. So our sample space, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does everyone understand how I made that? 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, so on and so forth. All right. So now they want for B, the probability of rolling a 7. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 out of 24, or 1 out of 6. Okay. Probability of rolling a difference of 2.
What does that mean?
Like 3 minus 1 is 2.
I guess.
All right, hang on. Let's think about this.
Numbers are-
Hang on. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So that's 1. 5 minus 2 is 3.
4 minus 2.
4 minus 2 is 2. Right? Hang on. Well, hang on. The difference is 2? So 3 minus 1, 4 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 6 minus 4. 3 minus 4 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus, or 6 minus 4. 5 minus 3, 6 minus 4. How many is that?
4.
Hang on, let's count. So 3 minus 1, 4 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 6 minus 4. There's 4 outcomes there. And then I'm going to go 4 minus 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, that 2. 6 minus 4. There's 2. 5 minus 3. And 6 minus 4. I think I did it right. 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 out of 24. I think. If I did it right. I know I won't test you on that one, but. And then don't worry about D. Skip D. All right. Sample space for a deck of cards provided in the reading. You select a single card at random. So this is number 5A. How many hearts are in a deck of cards? 13. How many cards are in a deck of cards? Not including jokers and rules cards. So 13 out of 52 or 1 out of 4. Getting a heart or a diamond. How many hearts are there?
13.
How many diamonds are there?
13.
13 and 13 is 26. So you have 1/2 probability. Probability of getting a king, queen, or jack. How many kings? 4. Queens. Jacks. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Out of 52. Cool. Probability of getting a king and a queen. Nope, that's not going to happen. 0. Okay? Because there's not a king and a queen. It was a king and a queen. There's no card that's a king, queen.
Oh.
Okay? But then,
King and a red is the king.
yep. king and a red. Okay, so there's 26 red cards, right? There's 4 kings, but 2 of those kings happen to be red. So don't double count them. So we're going to add those so I get 28 out of 52. Getting a black or a red. 52 out of 52. That's 100% probability you're going to get a black or a red. Yeah.
I think for E it was drawing a king and a red, not a king or a red. So
Yeah.
Oh.
King and red.
Oh. Yep, that's 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy, I tell you. Tuesday mornings, delayed starts goofy. All right. Probability of getting an ace or a diamond. Ace or a diamond. So this one's an or. So there's 4 aces. There's 13 diamonds. So I can't double count. So I'm going to say that's going to be 12. So that's going to be 16 out of 52. I think I did that right.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Woo! I'm serious. All right. You get a random lunch. You get rye or white bread, ham, chicken or turkey, American or Swiss cheese. One possible sandwich, for example, is rye, ham, and American, which we call RHA for short. Ooh, yikes. All right. So they want us to draw samples, please. So we have rye versus white. We have ham, chicken, or turkey. And then we have American or Swiss. They want us to write all the combinations. So RHA, RHS. And then we have RCA, RCS. And then we have RTA and RTS. And then we have WHA, WHS, WCA, WCS, WTA, and WTS. All right. That's all the possibilities of those sandwiches. So I just went RHA, RHS, RCA, RCS, RTA, RTS, and then do the same thing with the W. Okay. What's the probability of getting a sandwich that has rye bread? So rye bread, but not ham. Not ham. So 4 out of how many do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a 4 in 12 chance. Yeesh. Oh, this is obviously old. It says there are 30 teams in the National Football League. A student argues that the probability of any given team winning the Super Bowl is 1 in 30.
Because the skill of the team matters.
Yeah, there's definitely teams that are building. There's teams that just always suck, a.k.a. the Cowboys. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? I mean, in my opinion, there's only one and only team that's always I need to have slated to go to the Super Bowl. And there's one student in here who shares that same amazement with me, and that's the Steelers, right? As long as the Steelers win, everything's good. All right, so that's all I had planned for today.